Historically, our investments in banking have been restricted to the larger banks only. However, there are several smaller banks which are consistently profitable since 10 years and are available at valuations lower than their book value. So, why do we continue to invest only in the larger banks?
So banking is a business where, let's say on a shareholder net worth of 8 to 10, you will run a balance sheet of 100, and sometimes there may be uh, contingent liabilities also. So it's a high leverage business. And in a high leverage business, apart from uh, the credit quality and the credit processes, what also matters is the diversification. So we get asked this question often: why don't you buy, let's say, a microfinance company? Why don't you buy a gold loan company? Why don't you buy this smaller bank which is uh, very strong in this southern state? Why don't you buy this uh, regional bank here? See, what happens is, even if the management quality is good, and if the credit processes are good and the balance sheet looks reasonably okay, what happens is that in a downturn, if that particular region uh, suffers, then that bank will also suffer. And because it's a very leveraged business, then there will be a big impact. So we saw this in microfinance companies in Andhra, for example, where there were a spate of suicides because of crop failures, and then the government cracked down heavily in terms of their recovery practices and all of that. So we want to stay away from this. We prefer the banks with scale, where they can invest in appropriate technology, because technology is a big item of expenditure. Having the right kind of core banking solution with the right mobile apps, good user interface, and all of that, having a full suite of products in terms of credit card, insurance, stock brokerage, mutual fund, all of that helps. So our preference is for, you are right, for somewhat larger companies with good balance sheet strength and geographic diversification and product diversification.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully.